What does it truly mean to walk closely with God? The Bible records the lives of men whose faith shook kingdoms, whose prayers moved heaven, whose obedience changed history. Yet every one of them was still human. Today, we journey through the lives of 5 of the most spiritually powerful men in the Bible, learning both their greatest strengths and the weaknesses they had to overcome. The Bible says something remarkable about Enoch. He walked with God. Not for a few days, not for a few years, but for 300 years. His relationship with God was so intimate that one day, God simply took him home without experiencing death. Enoch lived a life of unwavering fellowship with God. His faith pleased God above everything else. The Bible records no personal moral failure of Enoch. However, like every human descendant of Adam, he shared humanity's fallen nature and still depended on God's grace. Walking with God every day is greater than merely doing great things for God. While the world embraced violence and corruption, one man remained faithful. His name was Noah. For decades, he built an ark under clear skies. People laughed. They mocked him. Yet Noah continued obeying God. When the flood finally came, only Noah's family was saved. Strength, absolute obedience, even when no one else believed. After the flood, Noah became drunk and lay uncovered in his tent. Even faithful servants can stumble if they stop watching over themselves. Obedience saves, but humility must continue until the very end. God called Abraham to leave everything familiar without revealing the final destination, and Abraham obeyed. His faith made him the father of many nations. He trusted God's promises even when they seemed impossible. Twice, fear led Abraham to say that Sarah was his sister instead of his wife. Even great faith sometimes wrestles with fear. Faith grows stronger when we choose to trust God over fear. No prophet spoke with God quite like Moses. He confronted Pharaoh, parted the Red Sea, received the 10 Commandments, and led Israel through the wilderness. Courageous leadership, deep intimacy with God, powerful intercession for God's people. In anger, Moses struck the rock instead of speaking to it as God commanded. One moment of disobedience cost him entrance into the promised land. Even spiritual leaders must obey God completely. Elijah boldly challenged hundreds of false prophets. He prayed, and fire fell from heaven. His faith shook an entire nation. Yet after his greatest victory, fear overwhelmed him. He fled into the wilderness, feeling alone and discouraged. Bold faith, powerful prayer, complete dependence upon God. Even mighty prophets can become discouraged. God strengthens those who feel weak and never abandons his faithful servants. So far, which of these men inspires you the most? Enoch or Noah? Tell us in the comments below. And if this message is blessing you, share it with someone who desires to walk closer with God.